Alrighty, so the first Sploon stream we've had since the 24-hour charity stream. A decent smidgen of things have happened since then. I can turn off the bar now, is what I can do since the main event is over. Also, hello, CJ and Mythic. Is we foot about the dog, or is it the other way around? Who knows at this point? The day goes pretty alrighty. A few things have happened. Do I need to adjust the volume? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. So, as I mentioned during previous streams, but I haven't mentioned, as of Splatoon, I don't believe. There's been a little bit of an issue with the back garden hose kind of leaking inside the house. Most likely the pipes must have like frozen during the winter and like cracked it or something like that. So whenever we turn off or turn on the garden hose out back, there's water seeping out of the wall. And, well, that kind of area is just kind of right around where this room is here. So, yeah, when we were working in the backyard and using the back garden hose a bit, until noticing that we were using it for a good while, and, well, a decent bit of water sunk into my back room and got the back carpet all damp. Now, if that turns into mold, that is a serious health hazard. Which is why my back couch is currently not at the back of the office here. While it's pulled forward, the doggy sadly doesn't have as much space as she would like here because of that. I can just go ahead and do this here. And there's currently a cable that is running across the floor and back there, and that is leading to like a carpet fan thingamabob. I don't know what it's freaking term is, whatever the term for something like that is. Also ignore, that's how many boxes get stacked up to have like to hold the lights that sit at like the back corners of the office. So there's like a little bit behind the scenes there. A carpet blower, I think it's called. That is what's currently hooked up. I don't have it on right now because it's hella loud, insanely loud. And we don't need that while we're streaming. I'll turn it on again when I'm done streaming. But I was upstairs for a little while watching a movie with family and such. And by the time that I came back down here and saw like the carpet blower was still going, my Smash Ultimate poster, my big one that's in the back corner over there, it was just blowing around like a flag in the wind with the blower. So I turned off the blower. It was like, oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I might move the blower to like the other side at some point here and then have it blow the other way. The carpet is a lot drier. Yeah, so hopefully don't need to worry about that as, a health issue or anything like that. And we shall see what happens on that front. How about we go this way for now? I don't know. Nice there, bud. Sure. Yeah, once you get the leak fixed, you could probably shampoo, assuming there's no subfloor damage. That's the thing. The fix, like, it's when you turn on the back hose, it's literally pouring out from the wall is the thing. That would be a fix that you need to literally like get in there with heavy equipment and probably dig out a massive portion of the wall. And we just get to the goal. And we just wound up replacing the soffits and repainting a whole bunch of the front of the house and whatnot, and that's already costing a decent bit lately. So to have another thing that's gonna cost anywhere from like 5 to 10 grand to fix this freaking leaking pipe issue in the wall, I don't know if that's really the best thing for, why did I go across? What the heck? I don't know if that's exactly the best thing for being in the cards right now, So, yeah, things are a little bit wacky like that right now. Yoink, I will gladly take that. Thank you. No, oh my goodness gracious, scary stuff. So, yeah, we might not get it fixed this year. We might just not use the back garden hose this year and see about next year, maybe? We'll see. We're not really sure what to do about that right now. We only just finished up today the painting and like whole front of the house redesign freaking stuff and whatnot, and that looks way better than it once did, so that's cool. But yeah, there's that. That's what's going on in life over here. Right after we fix one thing, and it seems like things are like pretty swimmingly going now, all of a sudden there's another thing to be fixed. But that's life in a nutshell. Not terribly caught up on the Harmonia lore. Is this office in your basement? Yes, it is indeedly do. my parents are gracious enough to allow me to keep on staying home, like, while I'm doing university. I'll likely move out after university is done. Sometime after that is most likely the case. Whoa, gosh, diggity darn it. In fact, that's something that's been in discussion a little bit lately. The place that I would most likely be moving into would likely be another house, not like an apartment or anything like that, because my Oma, so like my German grandmother, essentially is what that is, has talked to me a little bit lately about the idea of me potentially taking over the place that she's in right now one day, which has basically been like my second home growing up. My Oma and Opa were always kind of like a second set of parents to me with how much time I spent there, so she's been talking to me a smidge lately about the idea of taking over that place one day. Sometime like way down the line in the future. Not anytime remotely soon. But that's a thing that might happen in the future. So most likely I'll always be living in a house, at least. When that day eventually comes, I'd probably want to find like some sort of a roommate. Most likely make things a little bit, easier to manage payment-wise and whatnot. But yeah, that's basically like my housing plan in a nutshell. But for now, and for the next, like, couple of few years, I'm just gonna be here. I was living upstairs for a long time, but there wasn't a whole lot of space in that room. It was a very cramped kind of thing. But by moving down here, not only do I have a bedroom over there, you can see there's a light on right now because that's like my gecko's heat lamp. Also, you like my hidden posters there? Follow your dreams. That's what Diglett looks like underground. Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Anyway, I have like a whole bedroom over there, and you can see like a little bit of light coming out of my gecko's terrarium. And this whole other room here that wasn't really being used for anything. This room right here was just kind of like misc storage. This space where my desk is, there was like a small little table that had an old, CRTV on it. Hi. The couch is like the one thing that was here when I moved into this space. There was a exercise bike. There was like an elliptical. That same thing. That's what I meant essentially. Fire at will, I guess. Also, hello, Crystal. Hope things are going well today. That has since been moved upstairs. My old room upstairs is now the exercise room, basically, with like a couple exercise machines and such in there. So, yeah, the room that I was staying in is now the exercise room, and I was like, oh, this room that's not really being used for anything but like misc storage, and I guess the exercise room that nobody's even using as an exercise room, why don't I just turn this into like this super cool office space? So that's what it is. When the day eventually comes that I do need to, move out and whatnot, that'll be something interesting to figure out, like how the heck I would move all this stuff. Oh, that right there. But I don't need to worry about that for a good while yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I will need to worry about it one day, but I don't need to worry about it right now, so let's not worry about that, I guess. Look at that view, isn't it great? Oh my goodness, I'm bad at video games. But yeah, not DIYers down there? I don't know what that means. Like do-it-yourselfers? Huh, what? Does had a few home renovations in his day. Had a kitchen sink link in a row to, it's literally in the wall, is the thing though. Like, the outside of the house is like this hard plaster concrete kind of stuff. You can't just break into there super easily. You need like super heavy duty equipment and whatnot. I mean, most of the things that we do around this place, we typically do ourselves. Like, we just installed a new AC unit this summer, and that was something that my dad and I did together. It was mostly him because he spent a lot of his life working in appliances and HVAC and whatnot. So we recently did all the freaking AC unit stuff, like hooking up the pipes, leading it through the house and whatnot, hooking up to the AC unit, hooking up to the furnace, that kind of stuff. We got that done. We got people who are actually professionals to replace the soffits on the house recently, but all the repainting that we did out there was just between my dad and I. Though he's very limited in the kind of things that he's able to do nowadays, but with the whole situation with his knees not being the best and him constantly waiting on surgeries and whatnot that keep on getting delayed or rescheduled and all kinds of wackiness there. But yeah, let's just see here. I appreciate it. There's CJ. Do love the Shuckle poster. Does the Shuckle have a name? I don't think the Shuckle has a name. Hi. Aww. She's been getting really achy and whatnot lately. I don't know if there's something that you want from me. Oh, is it because you brought your ball here? She she brought her ball here and was expecting me to throw it this whole time. Is what was going on there. But yeah, let's see here. Play enough Ring Fit in every room as an exercise room. This is true. This room is not good for an exercise room. The ceiling is really low, as we've established during Ring Fit. Yeah, you just want me to throw the ball. That's what it was. Yeah, the Mew is not for you. The Mew was from that Guzma nerd. Sure, I'll just keep on doing the ones that it recommends each time. I don't care enough. But yeah, way to get at it through the drywall? I don't think so. It was area houses are mostly wood with sliding attached to it. Don't know much about plaster. Where it's leaking is either in the upper back of like one of these walls or the furnace room that's right next to here. So like this wall right here, what's right on the other side of that is the furnace and the furnace room and whatnot. So it might be there, and we've been setting up the carpet heater a smidge in there as well in here because that's where the water's been like leaking into. I don't know if there's a way to get at it through the drywall or not. I'm not completely certain. I almost forgot what my jump button was for a second there. Wait, what the heck? Mythic team, name a Pokemon. What for naming the Shuckle on my poster? Truffle the Shuckle. Don't fuckle with Truffle the Shuckle. Is that what's going on here? You know, one of the recent episodes of my Mario and Luigi series that got published like just a few days ago was the one with the boss that's called Trunkle. So I named that episode Don't Fuckle with Trunkle because it made me think of that little poster that I have there. Did you bring your ball again? Where is it? Jesse, where's your toy? Oh, you're holding it. Can you drop? Drop. Jesse, drop. But yeah, the doggy's probably not that impressed about having even less space than usual because of the cable running across across the ground here because of that whole situation going on right now. All right, just guide the 8-ball. No problemo. Don't need to worry about a thing. Yeah, it is sweet, isn't it? You better not. You better absolutely not. But yeah, a genius and use, not gonna lie. What of the Hold on. Now you gotta remind me what the context there is. Of the name? Of the title or whatnot? It's about the timing, awaken your inner eye. Something like this. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Thingamabob. You know, I've mentioned how I was thinking about potentially doing that Pokemon Black and White playthrough with like, oh my goodness, with green dyed hair, but like, I went into a couple salons earlier today just being like, what would something like that be like? What options are there? How much would that be? And like, what would I be looking at here? And, you know, if I did wind up doing something like that and I did that for like, you know, my whole head of hair here, that's the kind of thing that would stay in, you know, quite a decent while if I did do that. And would probably be decently pricey as well. What the heck is floating up there? Like, from the place that I went to earlier today inquiring about that, it seems like it could be anywhere from like 100 to a couple hundred if I want to do that to my hair. And who knows how long that would be and if that's something that I did. Like, it is something that I'm thinking about here and there, but like, I'm still undecided and, wait, how the heck do I get oh, there we go. So, we shall see. I mean, oh my goodness gracious, we're playing Metroid Prime Pinball over here or something. I don't know. I've never played Metroid Prime Pinball. So, yeah, we shall see about that. And both the places that I went into just kind of gave me funny looks for even, you know, asking about that as a guy, I guess. So, you know, there was that, and it's like, okay, if that is something I did wind up doing down the line, I really wouldn't feel comfortable doing it in a place where they give me funny looks and judge me for it, you know? Where you get that Shuckle poster, you kind of want one now. I'm pretty sure I got it from Comic-Con, honestly. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm fairly certain it came from a Comic-Con. Yeah, I can't wait for the big reveal of your hair color. If I did dye it, it would be green for Enharmonia, but like, again, I'm still not sure whether I'm gonna do it or not. Alright, well that level there's done. That Thingamabob is done there. Whoa, a new line, and there's a thing over there. You've logged 6 lines, you never view them on the Deep Sea Metro map. Say one of the 4 things, seek them out. I'd like to offer you a reward for finding a new line, pay me a visit. Because, it was Guzma that had suggested, like, oh, if you hit like 2K for the charity stream goal, you should totally dye your hair green, and I decide to expand on that by saying like diet green and do a playthrough of Pokemon Black and White in the full cosplay there. I wouldn't do a green mustache. Mustache would probably be gone by that point if that was a thing that I wound up doing. Keep dodging till the time runs out. Okay. Wow, how about no? How about no? And the cherry stream didn't actually hit like 2K like on its own. Like, I do plan on rounding it up to 2K and, you know, having that be like my contribution there, essentially. But, I haven't actually made the donation yet. I was going to do that after Roller Coaster Tycoon World today because, you know, one of the things that we were going to do was the Roller Coaster Tycoon World stream for that. So I wanted to do a little bit of Splatoon and then switch over to Roller Coaster Tycoon World. So I'll probably do it like, you know, at the end of today or tomorrow because I figured like, oh, okay, if it's tied to the 24-hour cherry stream, that can be like connected to that in a way, I guess. Essentially, the Roller Coaster Tycoon World stream would be like the very short continuation of the 24-hour cherry stream. But like, oh, sweet, we did the thing. So I'll probably, you know, donate like right after that. And yeah, I'll bring it up to 2K. Whoops, I was on this layout, sorry. I'll bring it up to 2K, but does it necessarily count when I'm bringing it up to 2K myself? And that's where the debate lied, where it's like, okay, it's not like guaranteed I'm gonna do it like it said on the thingamabob then, but it's in the realm where I'll think about it. And I have been looking into things and thinking about it, and it's given me some serious thought, you know. Not the mustache of power, the mustache of harmony. Hate this level. Remember what makes you look bad at these games? Watch, I'm gonna go like right off the edge like immediately this time. You will have spoken way too soon. Away we go, climb your way to the goal. So that's what's going on with that. I have actually like, I showed it off during one of the previous streams, but I have actually been looking at my Pokemon Platinum layout. Why is my chat off, by the way? There we go, jeez. I have actually been looking at my Pokemon Platinum layout and seeing if, you know, I can edit that to make it be like a fitting Pokemon Black and White thing. And this is what it looks like right now. Ignore the fact that this is great. This is just like my image editing thing over here. But just imagine that like this over here is the top screen and that down there is the bottom screen. Ignore the fact that these are still the Sinnoh badges for my Pokemon Platinum playthrough because the badges are a massive pain in the butt to set up. I'm gonna be frank. Like I can do them when I know that there's like for sure a playthrough coming up. But for just testing purposes like this, I wasn't gonna set up the badges because they're a massive pain to get properly lined up and, you know, be able to set up my buttons so that I can, you know, click them and turn on the individual badges when they're obtained. But this was the thing, Bob, that I kind of came up with here. This was my idea with the same like 6 Pokemon thing over there, Pokemon Platinum. This is where badges would evidently go, have like an Enharmonia thing down there. So that's what I was thinking of. I was giving it some thought there. So if we did wind up doing that, the layout would probably look something like that. But again, if I freaking dye my hair, it's gonna be decently pricey. I might be stuck in a place where they freaking judge me for doing that. And then follow your direction if you get its attention. Oh, cool. Well, it might be something that I'm stuck with longer than I expect to be stuck with it, because my hair is like very long, and if this full-on gets like recolored properly, at least if I did do it, it would be a story, you know. It would definitely be like a story about why it's green, but I'd probably also get like the funniest looks ever. But I mean, I am also trying to get over my social anxiety, so maybe having something to be constantly embarrassed about would be, you know, I don't know. You gonna notice this? Okay. You're gonna flip back up again, right? Okay, not in time. Not in time there. But yeah, so that's stuff that I've been debating about lately and whatnot. In terms of other stuff with my day, I, you know, helped finish up the painting and whatnot outside our place, repainting a bunch of stuff at the front, so that's looking like way nicer now. The place looks a lot newer. Well, this, oh, I can sort of do that. Oh, maybe I should do it like while you're, here. Maybe. Went over to my Oma's place earlier today to help water her plants and whatnot. Whoa, this away. I'm having breakfast over there because I had to head out early because I needed to take my dad to an appointment about his, where he was gonna get, like, knee dye injections. I don't know exactly how it works, but he needed to have, like, these injections into his, knees. And turns out the appointment wasn't actually today. Looks like there was a whole date mix-up thingamabob. So, and traffic today was absolutely insane going downtown for that. So, I don't know what was going on today. If there was like some sort of a sports game. It wasn't even rush hour. It was like the middle of the day. So, oh my good gracious. I'm so confused what I do here. But the traffic was insane. We were moving at like a snail's pace. So, I don't know what was going on here today, but there was something. Something or other was going on here today. Oh. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, no, I hope you make your playthrough Octo expansion. Look, if you ever do a multiplayer session, I'd love to make up for that. The practicing with the awkward non-meta weapons of the game lately. Grim Range Blaster is quite fun. I have no idea what that is. But I will believe that it's quite fun. Do I actually just have to make this jump? Maybe I like... Oh. Okay, yeah, it suddenly makes more sense now. I believe. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Goal! The goal! We hit it. This is great. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, let's move the cable out of your way. Yeah, there you go. Good space for relaxing. Hey? Hey? I don't know if you can hear on the microphone the weird sounds that she makes sometimes. 7 lions. Wow. That's crazy. Let's go this way now. The fun don't stop. Does it not? Are we going to go down to the fungeon? Is that what's going on here? I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I just wanted to do something before Roller Coaster Tycoon World. And I was like, okay, whenever I do Splatoon, I typically just do like shorter sessions of it because this feels like the kind of game that you shouldn't do like, you know, insanely long sessions of for like the single player kind of stuff. Is my interpretation there and the way that I feel about it at least. Boobity bop. Oh boy. This is gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? Oh, I see it. I see the thingamabob. Oh my goodness, this is a few of them. But yeah, trying to play an FPS on the Switch seems really irritating. It's not because of the motion controls, is the thing. So I can make a little micro adjustment. So you can't, whoop. No, no, come on. So like I can still use the right stick to look around like this. But what you don't see under the desk is that I'm constantly making micro adjustments like this, which is, you know, as close as you're going to get to, you know, the precision aiming that you get with a mouse, you know? Like, it's probably not as good as the precision aiming that you get with a mouse, but, you know, it's about as close as you're gonna get with a controller. My only complaint is that you can't look up and down with the right stick, only left and right. Look up and down, you need to use the motion controls. It would be nice if you could, like, look up and down with, you know, this as well. I just need to, like, press the realign button from time to time. But yeah, I'm not even touching the right stick right now. This is all, like, motion stuff here. So, the motion controls of this game are actually really good, is the thing. So it brings you, you know, as close to playing with a mouse as you really can with a controller, really. So that's neato there. But yeah, it does work very, quite surprisingly well. I can attest to that. Whoop. Like, I'm not using the right stick here at all. Is the thing. Whoop. No. Gosh darn you! No! Ah. Well, buy it for yourself, but if a friend has it, then maybe. I don't think that there's much point in getting Splatoon 2 anymore, considering Splatoon 3 releases, like, this September. Is the thing. Heck, that's the whole main reason why we're doing Splatoon 2 right now, because we do things on this channel in order, so we're doing this, like, in preparation for Splatoon 3. Is the thing. So, if it's the kind of thing that you ever think about getting, there might not be too much point in Splatoon 2 anymore, because, you know, everyone's probably gonna stop playing this the moment Splatoon 3 releases. Is the thing. I don't know how many people are still gonna be playing Splatoon 2 after that. I'm not quite certain. We shall see. Oh my goodness gracious. Where? We're going back down? Guess we're going back down. But yeah. Maybe Splatoon is known for poor game launches? What? Is it really known for poor game launches? Was that just because, or was that just because of, like, the first one was on the Wii U, and the second one was, like, right when the Switch came out, when, like, 90% of people who wanted a Switch couldn't even get one yet, was a thing. Like, I was one of the lucky people that literally got a Switch day one, and I stood in line for, like, 8 or 9 hours to get it. It was insane. But yeah, did they ever advertise this as Splatoon? Yeah, they did. They did, but it was during a time that, like, almost everybody who wanted a Switch couldn't get one because of, like, the insane shortages. So I played Splatoon 2 right when it came out, just to try it out. I hadn't played Splatoon 1 at that point. I was like, it's okay, but it's not for me. It was my general take there. So yeah, there's that. That's probably the biggest thing that I would attribute. I feel like Splatoon 3 is probably gonna, you know, do a lot better launch-wise than any of the other 2 Splatoon games, especially, like, considering that almost everybody who really wants a Switch at this point probably has it by now. Oh my good gracious. You know, now there's a Splatoon character in Smash, and has been for, you know, great many years now, since Smash Ultimate came out in, like, you know, 2018. So for the past 4 years, there's been a Splatoon character in Smash, and being in Smash is an absolutely insane advertising tool. So, like, my good gracious, this is kind of insane. So yeah, I feel like Splatoon 3 is probably going to be the best launch the series has ever seen. Most likely, because now the Switch is a console that people all actually have. Splatoon has made a name for itself, and now people recognize it from Smash. So, you know, multiplayer meta of Splatoon 2's launch was teams with 3/4, and sometimes 4 out of 4 players, using Tri-Sloshers? Like, you just... Is Tri-Slosher a weapon, or you just mean try in terms of, like, the amount of players using it? It's just a bunch of people using sloshers. Am I surrounded? Am I now? It's fine. It's fine. Launchpad activated. I didn't even kill all the doodles. That's fine, I guess. Final checkpoint. Checkpointer. My goodness gracious. Yeah, you guys want maybe not? You want to maybe not? I need ink. I need the ink. Tri-Slosher is a weapon. Okay. It's a variant of the Slosher class. It was meta at launch. It was so broken, or so you've heard, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't know anything. This wasn't a kind of game for me to get into the multiplayer of big time. The only big multiplayer game that I still play nowadays is Smash Ultimate. I don't even stream that anymore. Like, me playing Smash Ultimate is freaking me playing against Carvey at like 3 AM. Is the extent to which I play Smash Ultimate nowadays, when I used to stream it as like my main game way back. Well, I used to stream Smash 4 as my main game way back when. I shouldn't say like Smash Ultimate. But Smash Bros in general, like, holy crap, this is a little bit insane. Please, please. I just need to get to the launch pad now though, right? Okay. Let's just go ahead and go this way, please. Please, please, good sirs. Yeah, I didn't play during that time period, but the videos you've seen are hilarious. I believe it. But yeah, my 2 big multiplayer games used to be Smash Ultimate and Dead by Daylight, or just Smash Bros in general and Dead by Daylight. But I don't play Dead by Daylight anymore. The game has just, you know, over the years, it's just gotten like worse and worse and worse, essentially. And it's just gotten to a point where it's like, yeah, I'm done playing this game. Like, there have been several points before where I've been like, I'm done playing this game, but then I just keep playing it casually on the side, and I do eventually, like, come back to streaming it and whatnot. Like, the kind of thing that I can never get rid of, truly. But now I think I have. Like, if a good opportunity comes up to play with friends, then I will. But I have not played that game in at least half a year now. Like, I don't really play it anymore. But, wackily enough, just about a month ago, the developers of Dead by Daylight announced that there was a new game centered around Dead by Daylight that they were releasing. It's called Hooked on You, and it's a Dead by Daylight dating simulator where you need to woo some of the killers and get them to, like, not kill you, essentially. So me and a bunch of old friendos that I used to stream Dead by Daylight with, aka like most of the mod team, have been talking a little bit about when the Dead by Daylight dating sim comes out. We should all, like, play it together in, like, a voice call and just, like, do voices for the different killers. So I would do, like, the voice of whoever the playable character is, and they would all do, like, the voice of the different killers I'm trying to woo. So, that might be a thing that's happening. So we shall see. We're gonna play many multiplayer games. You have what you call a skill issue. Don't play Dead by Daylight. Shoot the crates until they look like... Oh, boy. Why? Dead by Daylight is fun, but it sucks. Oh, boy. This is gonna suck. So no matter if you're good or not, as long as you're relaxing it to have a good time. Yeah, that's a good point when it comes to multiplayer games there, I would say. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I am taking a good look at it. Don't you worry. This sucks. This is the easy one. There are more of these. I'm sure it's easy, but I'm gonna find some way to screw it up anyway. Is the thing. Hello, Anma. You know, we were just talking about multiplayer games and then about Dead by Daylight and then the Dead by Daylight dating sim coming up and then how I was planning on What do you mean I broke an incorrect one? And then about how we were thinking about, like, doing that in, like, a voice call with a bunch of nerds and, like, memeing around as the different killers and such. Oh, because it's 3 up? So it's that one instead. I hate this. I hate this. This sucks. How are you doing today, though, Anima? Okay. Boop. Pain. Much pain. I'm trying to take extra care. I'm trying here. Oh. Sometimes when I try to break one, it winds up breaking 2. That scares me. Oh. Oh. Is that not it? What did I miss? Oh, it's like in one more, I think, right? Wait. Because this is 3 wide. Oh, it's like back one. Oh. Just to screw me up. Okay. You're dying of your cold? I'm sorry to hear that. Whoop. Gosh dang it. I thought my chat was off, so I tried to press the button to turn it on and it keeps on switching to that layout. Probably because the hotkey is like the 2 button on my number pad. And that layout there starts with 2 because it's 24-hour schedule. I'm gonna rename this freaking layout to schedule 24-hour. And then this one to rewards 24-hour. So when I press 2 to turn the freaking chat on when I'm not sure whether it's on, it actually does that instead of switching over here, you know. So there's that. Yeah, cherry stream, cool. Well, the you know, the 24-hour cherry stream is over. Like, we'll do Roller Coaster Tycoon World in a little bit, and that'll be a little bit of an extension, so I'll still count it as, like, active in terms of that and whatnot. See, there's a shaman sneaking into the cam. Maybe a little smidge there. The cherry stream rerun, imagine. Yes, a 24-hour Harmonia reacts to Harmonia's 24-hour cherry stream. Yep. That's right. Let's get the thing. Here lies the precious, the precision thing, not the precious thing. Whatever, same thing. Same thing, basically. Yeah, I never want to have those beans again. I still have them on my shelf. I said I was gonna throw them out. I still have them on my shelf for whatever reason. I might still throw them out, honestly. Like, I just thinking about them anymore makes me nauseous after ingesting, you know, like half of those. You know. Like, you just do like 2 or 3 and it's fine. It'll just be like gross and then the moment passes. But if you go through like, you know, half the container like I did, I'm just like permanently scarred from those things now. That's the thing. It's just gross. It's just grody. Hi, City Doogie. Doogie's just looking at me there. Slammin'! You have found the second thing! That is half of them. You are one bad mama jamma. Rock on. So the 4 things come in different shapes and sizes. They look like parts of something. I can't quite ascertain what though. It's a blender. Why are we assembling a blender? Are we gonna make like better animations than Pokemon? Like, what's going on here? Like, what's happening? Keep those in memory jolly sacrifice for the cause. Well, I don't want to keep the remaining beans. I could keep the container, but like, I don't even want to think about the beans anymore. Yeah, the best prank, put them in a Ziploc. It said, well, the kitchen counters, see how long it takes for them to be stolen. Oh no. Everyone else in this household knows that they're mystery beans at this point, you know. There's no secret there. I remember one of the charity streams you call, you believe the contact number of roller coaster. I called the contact number of the Atari help thingamabob, and nobody answered me. I didn't get any response. In fact, I got this number is out of service when I tried to contact Atari support to report issues on Roller Coaster Tycoon World. What was the thing? Well, this away we go. Just scan my little golden ticket to enter the chocolate factory. Let's go. Come on. Do I need to? Oh, I can get closer. Oh, okay. I can do that. Still hilarious at the moment. That's good to hear that it was hilarious there. Oh, come on. Do I need to, like, jump? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, it looks like I just got up. Well, this is gonna suck. I do need a jump for it, I think. What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. Come on! This is not a meaningful challenge to a video game. This is just an annoyance, is all this is. Why? Oh my goodness. I don't think the bomb is gonna bounce up there. Notice the size of your target. Anything when you jump, blast your Splatoon 2 of jump RNG mean every time you jump, it takes your accuracy and throws it out the window. Oh boy. I'll try throwing a bomb from this side maybe. Then how about? It's not gonna go up there, is it? There's no way. Ugh. And some other news, lately I've been, once again, thinking about, like, Fire Emblem Fates again in the upcoming Conquest playthrough. I think I have my spreadsheet mostly done for the Conquest limit to Classic playthrough, and I've been working on the one for Revelations. And I have all my first generation pairings done, but earlier today I started looking at the second generation pairings and trying to see, like, what exclusive third route pairings I can do. And in the first generation in Fire Emblem Fates, there's a decent, like, a number of pretty alright, like, Revelations exclusive pairings that you can do across Hashido and Nor there. But when it comes to the child units, there's, like, almost no, like, really good and useful ones. They're basically all garbage. So I was looking at this at my spreadsheet, like, why did they make it this way? You know? I'm so confused. Hello, Mortis. How are you doing? I have to jump towards it? I might have to. Oh my good gracious, that's why I had to do this whole time. It scared me about, you know, the idea of falling off and whatnot. Okay, so like that. What? The thing that's traveling back and forth, aka everything I'm looking at right now? Yeah, that sure narrows it down. Oh my god. This is actually so dumb. This is actually so awful. There's nothing else closer. It has to be that one. Oh. Yeah, this is really silly, I do have to say. But yeah, you are fine. Is grappling a port module of grapple and link? Maybe. Maybe it is. Okay. Wah. Can't make up your mind, huh? Oh my, oh my. Baco raiding with a party of two. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I was not expecting the Spanish Inquisition. I appreciate the Spanish Inquisition raid there. How did your stream go back and blind? Gosh, darn it! It's fine. I didn't go down too far. It's fine. I thought I was going to go down all the way for a second there, but it's fine. Everything is a-okay. Oh my goodness, I need to jump towards it, don't I? Oh, that's so scary. I don't want to fall out all the way. But yeah, what were you just streaming? What was on the stream agenda for today? Was it something spicy and cool, maybe? Or your poor spelling just some words. Your brain refuses to get right. I understand the feel there. Yeah, the Inquisition is here to be unexpected. Absolutely. That's what the Spanish Inquisition does. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, I hate this so much. I actually hate this so much. You know, I've never used Switch emulation before. Any Switch game on this channel, I've only, you know, done on my actual Switch. But all of a sudden, I'm wishing that I was playing this on emulation and had save states. Honestly. That's what I need right now. Save states. Because this is not okay. Who thought this was okay? Who thought this would be fun? But yeah. Well, while you're playing CS, I bought a case that I have a night here first. What's CS? Computing science? That's the, what? That's a term that I know. Oh my goodness gracious, I actually made it. Wahoo! Everyone always expects me to say wahoo, but no one ever asks how you. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, like CSGO. Most likely. Could well be. Let's see here. Pound the rock, bring it station, carry the Rainmaker to the goal. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Let's go. Let's go on this magical, wonderful journey. We have places to be. Okay, moving it back. Give me the thing. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, it's a time thing. Well. Looks like trouble. Now, as I was just mentioning Fire Emblem Fates, now I'm just gonna think of Felicia's line of "We've got trouble." All of a sudden, I've heard many times. Alright, go get the thing. So, where am I taking this thing? So, I break that. Did that damage me? So we do this. But yeah, Counter-Strike never played until this year. Have you been hooked? Have you gotten addicted? See the appeal of Counter-Strike? You're a Team Fortress kind of guy. And meanwhile, I'm just the kind of guy that doesn't really play shooters much at all. It's the kind of thing. I mentioned it before, but there was, oh, that's a gap there. And there was one that I used to, like a freebie one, like way back when. It was an online thing. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, the Rainmaker just like chills there. Yeah, I've heard about the botting issues and the whole save TF2 thing where Bob that, the whole save TF2 thing that was going around. Gosh, freaking darn you. How dare. How dare you do such a thing? Stop this is not really addicted, just thought it might be fun. Like the balance slash gunplay. Gotcha. So not addicted yet, is what you're saying at least. Not yet. Oi. This away. No. No, I thought I could get in there. Exactly. Well, glad to hear that you're having fun with it, though. Glad to hear that, at least. Rainmaker in multiplayer is kind of like Capture the Flag, except it's also, like Temporarily Chaotic said, a BFG. What's that? The freaking book by Roald Dahl, the big friendly giant? Gosh dang it. Or as I like to call the book, the big fucking giant. Anyway, stopped playing back when I first started, tried a few times and gave up because they were still there, the bots. I love how it just constantly reminds me in the top left that there's a 5-minute timer, even though the actual timer that's counting down is in the top center of the screen and it's closer to 3 minutes. But it just needs to make sure that I always know and I'm aware that it started at 5 minutes, just in case, because like really vital information. I'm not gonna be able to make that jump if I'm slowed down like this. Am I? Can you die, baby? I didn't notice that there. Okay. BFG is gonna dupe the... Wait, that is a pickup that is big. Okay. Interesting. Gosh darn it! Okay, this away we go. I'm so sad you can't splat that. Okay, whoever you are, can you, like, maybe chill the hell out? Maybe? Maybe kindly chill on out. Okay, this away we go. Should I? Whatever, I'm not getting that thing. I'm not getting that, I guess. I really can't go up this? Wow, sucks to suck, I guess. No! Gosh dang it! How do I not die here? I don't know! But yeah, that's a one way to put it there. Also, my chat is on, right? I'm just noticing things a little bit late, is all. Come on, up we go. Alright, you don't notice me. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh no. No. This away we go. This sucks. This sucks. Okay. That thing has now been destroyed. I can't go up this either. What is hitting me? Acid rain. I'm working on it. Leave me alone. Go, 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 please. This is not fun. This is not okie dokie. This is so many levels of not okie dokie, as a matter of fact. Can I not destroy those? Can I not? I'm... man. Does it now? I don't know if the music is quite for me. Yeah, it's, this is certainly something pretty silly here. Well, yeah, I'll just keep on doing this for now. I don't know why it constantly needs to remind me of, like, the 5 minutes up there. What am I into music-wise? Game soundtracks for the most part. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are my favorite game soundtracks? Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Xenoblade Chronicles, Legend of Zelda, Octopath Traveler, stuff like that. What about this away? Pokemon. Most of the time. This away we go. Please! My goodness gracious, I'm very hyped for Xenoblade 3 later this year. And what? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the, I was planning on doing the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 giveaway during the freaking Roller Coaster Tycoon World stream. I only just now remembered that. Should probably set up like a wheel of fun to determine who winds up getting my freaking spare copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because I want to get a copy like right at launch, and I want to get the collector's edition. So whoever wins the giveaway is gonna get like my copy that I get right at launch, because I don't need the 2. What do you mean it reset? It's always been like right where it... I'm so confused. Been fun, but you have to work in most of shit. But have a good rest of the stream. Alrighty. Why can't I go up this? Oh, because the pink up there was just like paint. It wasn't my ink. This made you want to think that it was ink. So yeah, there's that. Okay, get on out of here. I guess I can't destroy those things. Okay, where are you at? Cool. Who else is there? Huh? Who else? Who else now, huh? Slow and steady here, how about? How about slow and steady here? Let's go this way for now. This is what we can do. This away we go. Let's just see if I can use this to, like, snipe some nerds from here. How did that not kill? Oh, there we go. Now it did. So, where are you at? Gosh darn it. It's fine. It's fine. Where are the others? I know there's gonna be others. I know it. Is that one back there? I'm gonna lose my mind. Kind of reminds you of Terraria boss music. I wouldn't be familiar with the Terraria boss music. Never played it before. I technically own it. One of the previous mods of this channel actually gifted Terraria to me a good while back, but I've not actually ever played it before. Okay, someone's up here. Please, please. I beseech thee. Please. How many hits? Okay. This is kind of in my way. So, no, please. Jeez. I recommend for a chill stream one day, maybe. I don't even want to think about other games right now. Like, the current game situation is already so chaotic. Alright, we got another thingamabob. We got another one of those little eraser thingamabobs. Alright, collect all 8 data points. Okay. Sounds like an objective that you get in, like, Watch Dogs or something. This is what it kind of sounds like. Alright, this, whatever this is. This thingamabob here. So, this is the, what? What the heck? So, oh my good gracious. Is this a data point? I guess they are. I guess they are. What's the little sea slug thing? He's the captain of the train. Is the thing. Hello, hello, Lancer. It's really do be a wide Peppa Mega Kek Happy Champ Hands moment? What? What now? Okay, I'm facing this way now, I guess. I can't get up to there from here, I don't believe. Can't get up to that one. I mean, wait, how the heck do I get out of here now? Now how do I get out of here? I'm so confused. Oh, I hate how I need to look up with motion controls. I don't know why you just can't use the right stick to look up. You need to do it with motion controls. You can use the right stick to look left and right, but not up for some reason. Because yes, that's cool. So hello, hello, Darkwater. Oh, go things today. Wait. Oh, I can actually splat the wall. This is the thing here. Who got alerted? Because this thing is constantly rotating, I don't know, like, what way it's gonna rotate when I splat it is the thing. Like, if it was staying still, I assume whatever way that I'd splat, like, whatever direction I'm facing compared to it might be the direction that the cube rotates or something like that. But considering this is constantly rotating itself, I have absolutely no idea, like, which way it's gonna rotate when I shoot it. And that's a bit of a problem. You know. I shot the underside and it rotates to the left. I don't understand. Turn off motion. I know I can turn off motion controls, but I like having motion controls. I just wish that I could also use the right stick to look up. Is all I want. Motion controls of this game are good. It just doesn't let you look up with the right stick is all. I don't know how to get some of these unless I like Oh, wait, I can do this up the wall then. Oh, come on. Please. Are you kidding me? Well, currently lapping trucks at the BFC. Confusing because you found this really cool combo for some reason. If you whiff the first light attack, the combo does more damage? Strange. I can't go up this, can I? Nope. Also, forgive my sniffles. Whoops. I'm allergic to, this whole set of nonsense. Is the case. But yeah, so it reminds you of Portal? In a kind of way, huh? Up we go. Again, I apologize for my sniffles. Well, I'm just back to, like, the very beginning again. This is the thing. I mean... man. Oh. I wanted to see if I could, like... Hold on. Okay, this'll give me this one at least. So, do that, and then... What? This is like a one that you can go through, but it's like not? Oh, they're all like that. Oh. Oh. I can go through this is like a one-way? No! Whoa! Okay. Reinforcements. Is there now? Oh, darn you. Okay, break the thing. And then up this way. And there's one there. There's no way I can just get that on the way down, can I? Oh my goodness gracious. Ah. Oh, bad, all the allergies today. I must say. I thought I would have taken you out with that. Guess not. I can get this one for now, at least. At least I can grab this one for now. Man, what an absolute jammer. What an absolute masterpiece of a soundtrack right here. Okay, so... I don't know. What does this do for me? Did I just hit it twice? Okay, I guess not. And then, wait. Where the heck is the cube now? Oh, it's up there. Wait, you what now? You what? It's the aperture size super colliding super button? Is it now? I wouldn't know from not having played Portal before. Oh. Oh. I'm not quite sure I ever really got it. It didn't really feel like much of a puzzle when it literally just became just keep on doing things until it works. Like, I don't know if I like classifying things in games that are like just do all the things until it works as puzzles per se. Or like wannabe puzzles, whack attack, whack food station. More like tedious kind of things, but that's just my opinion there. That's my hot take of the day. Man, all the allergies. Oh, heck yeah, we're baller. Let's go. Let's go. Whee! Oh, wait, there's a boss battle with this? Oh, holy light! And the Lord said, let there be another one of the same bosses that you've seen before. Because rather than creating new original stuff, I guess we'd rather just like make harder versions of the same stuff that you've already seen. And he's on a unicycle because screw you. See Metro Summer Tour Revenge of the Octo. That's really hard to see with the white there. No. No! You better not. My goodness gracious. At least this should be interesting. Oh my good gracious. I need to get like really close, don't I? Boopity bop. Spin attack, yeah. He does kind of look like a Kirby boss, doesn't he? Does in a way. No! Man! Well, this is, gosh dang it. If only I could just use the right stick to look up. I wish. Just add the feature to do that. Is all I want to see. Oop. Oh my good gracious. My, oh my. Like, I'm using the right stick to look left and right now. Why can't you just do that with up and down? I don't get it. Oh, come on! Well. My goodness gracious. You are so mean. So dang mean. What a mean dudo. Well, I didn't even have to hold it that time. I just tapped it and just kept it there. Is essentially what happened. Now I'm conflicted. Now I don't know whether it's tap or hold anymore. Now I no longer know. Well, oop. Bonk. Well, does look like his species would be called a dudo? In a weird kind of way. Well. A part of him even is that. That isn't even a part of him. Then. I'm so confused. I'm just hitting like some completely other guy. Essentially. And it's damaging him. When I'm actually damaging like his second uncle twice removed or something. That's what it seems like. But what do I know? What do I know about stuff and junk? Okay, do your thing. Okay, so 3. The 3 attacks. No, stop. Oh, I can just bump into him as well. I don't need to detonate. I can bump into him too. Another, yeah, it could well be. Well, oh, just in case I use this for a thumbnail, I guess. I probably would have used an earlier shot for a thumbnail, but we shall see. Just in case. I love how all the ink is totally about to like despawn again. And it's gone. Yeah, so I can just bump into him too. Yeah, I wish I realized that earlier. Wow, what's the point of the fencing then? Like, the game literally gave me the tidbit earlier of like, oh, be sure to keep the fencing at your back so that, you know, you're safe and whatnot. And I did that time. I freaking launched me over it. Did 2 strikes that time instead of 3. Stop. Stop, please. My goodness gracious. It's gonna be, Yeah, I did dodge to the side. I did the thing. I did indeed do the thing. Please, come on. I thought I could get another attack in there. Oh, come on! I was trying to move from left to right, and the straight down vertical strike hit me anyway. I don't know if that's while I was in the middle of turning. I thought I'd already started going to the right, like a decent smidge by then. But maybe not. Well. My goodness, you are so dang mean. You are so dang mean. What an absolute meanie. I must say. All the explosions. And no spin for you. No spinning allowed. Of course, this time I just get it, like, immediately. Of course, Okay, well, bonk, there we go. Well, it did it. Another boss bites the dust. Another one. Yeah, you're not going back into whatever the heck that machine thing is. No idea what it is. Get on, your test passed. Neat. Another eraser. Another one. For the collection. Alright. The boss is down. Unlock another line. 8 lines, you can now view them on the Deep Sea Metro map. Another 4 things to be found here. Try to search a different line. Okay, well, this might actually be a good place to wrap up Splatoon for today. Is what it might well be. So there's probably a thing that's like down that away and one that's up this away. Most likely. That's most likely what's going on here. So, it's about time for a Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Only the greatest video game ever made. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for that. Let me have a little bit of a chat here first. We're arriving at the line. Try to use some Q points. Yeah. Neat, neat. Time to see all the unhype for this game. Do you know anything about Roller Coaster Tycoon World? Apart from a video essay I did on Modern Roller Coaster Tycoon. And if you've seen it, it could be. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and switcheroo. So for everyone who stopped by and hung out for Splatoon shenanigans, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. But we're gonna switch things up for now. You don't know, you can't wait. Oh boy. This is whoops, this is the wrong layout. This one right here. Time to switch things over.